Hello, today I'm going to show you how to do SQL injections with them vulnerability web applications in the medium level. First things, we're going to start up the services for the XIMPP. Alright, start it up. Going to the browser. Just make sure what is the IP address for my web server. So this one 37. It's connected, but it's not what I want. So I'm going to DVWA password, and then before that we need to set up the security for this web app to medium, right, and submit. Okay, there's three parts for this SQL injections that we need to do, that we are going to do. The first one is need to identify statement, how many columns that being used in that database. We just can use this one just by checking it. Okay, so it's not 3, 4, not 4. Try to reduce it to 2. Alright, so we've got this as 2 database that needed to log in to this web applications, right? So this must be this 2. Right, we already identified 2 tables that need to be put. I mean 2. Yep. Next is we need to identify the versions of the database, just for make sure these versions to show the versions and database to show the database with same code at the beginning, 99 or 1 equals 1. Copy it. One second. Alright, so here we go. We got this details 5.5 25A, the versions of the web app and the database called DVWA. Right. Okay, we move to this the third page. In this part, we're going to check the tables inside the database. Just paste this code. No database table name from information schema tables. Right. First, it's very hard to read which one that actually being used for the credential to log in to the web applications. That's why we use column name instead of the tables. Alright, we search it per column, so it's much more easier. Paste. Alright, now there's 2 things, right? The first one should be username, and the second one it should be the password itself. So just make sure that they are in this output. So just type password there. Alright, here we go. Is that being used? Not this one, because this one's server. So this one. Yep. So we already verified that these 2 tables already in this database, and then we're gonna do the injections to we just put a code, so by a mistake they actually pouring out the details of the credentials for login. Okay, we're gonna use this code, concat. Beginning same, we put this code and then concat, and then user table and the password between this OXOA. Alright. From the user tables, we copy this one. Right. And then we got some of the detail for login. This should be the user ID and this should be the password in the encrypted in the MD5 encryptions. These hashes, we just copy this one and use this one. Actually, you can decrypt it with John the Ripper in Kali Linux, but I think this is much more faster than doing that. Bonding, decrypt. Oops, my internet connection is off again. It's happening sometime. KNOCK. No. Decrypt. And we got the password is Charlie. Alright. We actually, this is my example from the previous attempt. So from the surname 1337, right, this should be the user ID, user, and the password should be Charlie. Now we're gonna try this one. Is that correct or not? Copy. Yep. So I got inside the web app server without with the credential that has been leaked out with the SQL injection. So that's all for today. Thank you very much.